Hello everyone, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls series. This is episode 7. Well, a lot has happened since the last episode. We finally beat Vandacia and stopped Mehrunes Dagon from merging all of Blackwood with the Deadlands? Yeah, that could have ended badly. Thank God we stopped him, but the pressing matter is, unfortunately, we lost one of the ambitions. All's not lost. There's still one more of the 4 ambitions left that we need to find before the rest of the Waking Flame regroups and finds them. We'll see how that goes. Eveli, hey. Got one more thing for me, you said?
I have a feeling you hate this sort of thing, but we need to head back to Gideon. Governor Keshu insists on throwing us a victory celebration. I wonder if there will be cake. I could really go for a big, gooey piece of cake.
You do look like you could have a celebration. What kind, though?
Oh, the best kind. I hear Governor Keshu really knows how to throw a party. Food and drink, music and dancing. And she wants everyone to be there.
Everyone?
Sure. The gardens behind the governor's mansion are big enough to entertain an entire army. Hey, before you join us, can you check on Sombrin and Kalia? Invite them to the party? They went back to the Temple of Dibella in Gideon.
Yeah, I could definitely do that. They definitely deserve it.
I'll meet you in Gideon after you collect Sombrin and Kalia from the temple. I think we've earned a little relaxation and a slice or two of cake after everything we've accomplished here.
Alright, let's go invite the ambitions to a party. This will be fun. Guys? Got a surprise for you.
Hello? If you're looking for guests, they're long gone.
What? What do you mean they're long gone?
I know you. You brought those guests to our temple. Kalia and Sombrin and poor Destron. Everyone in town is talking about your deeds in Blackwood. You helped stop that traitorous Vandacia and his cult. Thank you for that.
Thank you. You said Sombrin and Kalia left.
I did say that, didn't I? I suppose that even the charms of the Lady of Love can be too much for some folk. Not everyone can stand to bask in Dibella's glory for too long at a time. But they were good people. I liked them all.
Do you know where they went?
I heard them talking about a ruin north of Gideon. I know that particular place well. Let me mark its location on your map. When you can spare a moment, come back and enjoy one of our ceremonies. All should open their hearts to the secrets of love.
No thank you.
I just came by to...
Oh.
Where are Kalia and Sombrin?
Yeah, about that.
I came by to find out what was keeping you in the ambitions. Where are they? What happened to Kalia and Sombrin?
This priest kinda told me they left. They're in a ruin outside of Gideon.
A ruin? I wonder why they went there. Haven't those two had enough adventures after all they've been through? We should go find the ambitions or they'll miss the party. Did the priest say which ruin in particular?
Yeah, it's on the north side of the city.
Lead on then. The party's going to start soon and we don't want to be late. I, for one, want to get a nice piece of cake. Or maybe a slice of pie? Oh, broken branches, I'll just have both.
You and sweets today. Alright, let's go find them. Hope it's not too far.
A few minutes later.
How much
There you guys
longer,
are.
Sombrin? This place makes me feel uneasy.
Not long now. I'm almost... Oh, it seems we have company.
Yeah. What are you two doing out here?
I told Sombrin we should have talked to you before coming out here, but he was so insistent.
What is he doing to bring you guys out here?
He wanted to try something with the book, Away from other people, just in case. Sombrin thinks my only chance is if we return to the Deadlands. The nature of the realm naturally draws off my power, making it easier to control.
Why do you want to go to the Deadlands? Dagon's sure to find you.
Sombrin doesn't think so. He says that's the last place they'd look for us. I'm still attuned to the realm from the trial in the Ashen Forest. Sombrin believes he'll have enough time to teach me if I'm not in danger of imminently exploding.
Has it really gotten that worse?
Worse? I suppose that depends on your perspective. It has been growing in intensity again, back at the same level as when we first left the vault. Sombrin is worried I don't have much time. That's why he's being so insistent.
Alright. Well, Sombrin, is that true?
I'm actually glad you found us. I didn't want to leave without an explanation. But I'm afraid that Callie doesn't have a lot of time.
What's going on?
Callie's power is recharging faster than I anticipated. It will soon reach the point where I won't be able to help her. Then she'll either release it and destroy everything around her, or it will consume her. Either way, people die, including Callia.
So what's your plan?
Use the Mysterium Xarxis to open a portal to the Deadlands? It's the only place I can think of where Callie will be safe. The realm naturally siphons off a portion of our power. That will give me time to teach Callia to control it on her own.
But it's the Deadlands. You're literally gonna walk right into his realm.
It's a big place. Zaina taught me how to avoid notice there. And it's the last place Dagon's followers will think to look for us. As soon as Callia can control her power, we'll come back. I promise. Thank you, my friend, for everything.
Okay.
I'll return the book when we come back, Eveli.
Nah, you keep it. I think it was meant for you.
Wow. They're really gone. So what now?
Poor Callia. I hope Sombrin's right and he can help her. But taking refuge in the Deadlands? That's like the sausage leaping out of the pan because it thinks the fire will be safer. As for me, I never want to visit the Deadlands again.
How do you feel about someone taking the book?
Hey, it wasn't my book. I was just keeping it safe for... Well, as crazy as it sounds, I think I was meant to give it to Sombrin. He certainly did more with it than I ever could. And I'm not about to miss the bad dreams and the waking visions.
So what do we do now?
We go to the party. It's taking place in the gardens behind the governor's mansion. To think, this all started because I was curious about a coded journal I found in Emperor Leovik's old retreat. We figured out the secret, and now we celebrate.
Okay.
I'll see you at the party. Last one there doesn't get any cake.
Hey! Wait up!
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Is it strange that I find it comfortable?
That sounds delicious, assassin. You must leave me a copy of the recipe.
Elam, what are you doing here? I thought you were not a thing for parties. Well, you did love food, so that makes sense. Hey!
Welcome to the celebration, mercenary. There are many here who wish to thank you and share a drink or two. But where are Sombrin and Callia? I expected you to bring them with you.
They had other plans. Sombrin's taking Callia somewhere to teach her to control her powers.
Choosing exile to spare others from danger is a noble decision. I wish them well, even as I worry about Sombrin and Callia out there on their own. Everyone else has gathered. Eat, drink, talk to your friends. In time, I shall address the crowd.
Oh, I got here before her after all. Ha! I get cake before you then.
So this is what it's like being the hero everyone looks up to? Most of the stories I've read end with a hero riding off into the sunset before anyone can properly thank them. but I feel like we ought to stay for just a little while, don't you?
No kidding. You're a famous adventurer now.
I don't know about that, but I certainly feel more experienced. And I have you to thank. Well, you and Captain Rianne and Governor Keshu and poor Farrell Lupus. Can you believe this all started because I couldn't leave Emperor Leovik's secret alone?
There is still the fourth ambition to find, I suppose.
That's right, I almost forgot. And we should be ready to help Sombrin and Kalia when they return. I don't believe that Mehrunes Dagon and his followers are just going to leave them alone. I really thought the ambitions were actual weapons, though.
True. Take care of yourself.
Here, your share of the last of our compensation from Leowin. And a little something from me. I learned so much at your side. If you ever need any help, just send word and I'll come running. Oh look, I think Governor Keshu's ready to speak.
Oh.
Welcome, people of Blackwood and honored friends. We have weathered a terrible storm, so now we celebrate. Many had a hand in this victory, including those who gave their lives for our cause. But I want to honor the two heroes beside me. Without them, all would have been lost. So stand tall and raise your cups to the sky. Remember those who fell and praise the deeds of those who lived. To victory!
I guess that's it. Wow, okay, I'm sorry to say that this is probably the quickest episode I've ever had. I might actually continue this with the Flames of the Ambition next chapter once I get ESO Plus. But yeah, I will end this episode here. Yeah, we became the champion of Blackwood. It's a shame to see Sombrin and Kalia go. Hopefully we see them again.